Hey, hey, sheeple. Oh, it's time. It's time once again. It's our favorite Puyo Puyo Tetris again. Yep. When is it not? That's okay. It's okay. It doesn't always need to be something unique or something crazy cool. Right? Let's try out Tetris League first. Tetris seemed to be going better last time we played, so we're gonna try it this time. Hello, Milkshots. Thank you so much. Maybe you can't see it, but your chat is up there. Behind my fat head. Hi, Coco. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Are they playing? I guess they are. I don't know how to build this. The audio's a little bit delayed on my end, that's new. But I can work with that. I'm playing slow. He's been single, go! Clear this, get out of my way. Oops. Ah. Thank you for complimenting my head, I guess. That's new to me. I've stacked horribly. Please. Oh no, I counted wrong. I can't do that. How do I fix this? I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Goodbye. I was playing super slow. It's okay, we're warming up. We're warming up. We'll win. This just sucks. This is ass. Terrible bag. This is a bad decision. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Pretend it didn't happen. What am I doing? How do I play Tetris? Fuck! Actually just having a stroke. Okay, I am playing bad. Oh, I meant to use the Z, not the... Whatever. Okay, we did it. Nami Mouse! Hello, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the birthday wishes. That was kind of a rough match. We, oof, you know? Oof. We won though. And that's all that matters. Look, there they are again. They want more. We're gonna give them more. We're gonna beat them up. Beat them good. Got real close to saying something else, but it's alright. What'd I do? Why are they forwarding me? Okay, I'm tired of you already. You're not gonna forward me. Fuck off with that, actually. Okay, well, I just fucked it up. Alright. I'm having an aneurysm. Check this chat. Ooh, the Z spin. Let's go. Alright, now for real, we're gonna 4-wide. And I'm a better player than this person, so we're gonna do it right. We're not doing it very well. I kind of lied to you, chat. Are they gonna start? They are. Alright. No? Yes. That's not what I want, game! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually just dead. I'm dead. Goodbye, chat. Nice knowing you.
フラームフラームリシャージリシャージいじめないでシエルアークいじめないでピチピチダイバーピチほらピチ
Single?
フラームピチピチほらピチピチピチテトリスですわいじめないで
We messed up so much, but they aren't very good.
結果ですわ
So we can still win. But we need to be playing better than that if we want to consistently win. Is audio delayed at all for you, stream? Toggle staff. Okay, Coco. Look, 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 look. Alright? I need to change my hotkeys. I need to change my hotkeys.
始めますよ
One person said yes and one person said no. I don't know how to fix that is the problem. Because it's happening on my end too. A little bit. Oh, why did I hold that?
ごめんねやんやんファンデフードクラウピチピチレントダイバーレントアンダンテクラウスピチレントポポイランステトリスですね
No! Okay.
楽しかったわ
Unoptimal.
ポポイランス
But it's something.
ピチピチダイバーファンデフードスイムスイムクレランスアンダンダイバー
You're getting forwarded, asshole!
ソルフェージソルフェージクレランスクレランスポポイランスポポイランス
You get what you fucking deserve!
楽しかったわ 始めますよ
Wait, which, who am I? Oh, okay. Milk Chat, thank you for the follow.
レントレントレントいやん
I don't know what to do with those pieces, I'll be
ア
honest.
ンダンテ
I'll be honest, I might be trash. Might be terrible.
いやんテトリスですねアンダンテクラスレントアンダンテレントいやんクラウスレン
How do I win? How do I kill them? Chat, where do I download cheats for Puyo Puyo Tetris? I don't want this. I'm just gonna... I don't know what to do with these! I'm too stupid for this game! Okay, we won. Hi Ace! Welcome to the stream. I have brain damage. I'm sorry, Coco. It's okay, cut short. Oops. Ah, that was close. We should do a drink collab stream. We should plan that sometime. That would be funny. Let me see if I can't refresh my my Elgato here, seeing if it can. Is the audio now in sync? Because it is for me now. The audio should be slightly more in sync if it wasn't already. A co-op puzzle game? We could try Portal 2, but I've played that before, and I remember a lot of them. PPT 2 does have a co-op feature with raid battles. What else co-op puzzle games are there? PPT being Puyo Puyo Tetris, the game you're watching. It's okay, Ace. I understand. Overcooked! Oh, we should get Overcooked. Oh, I would love to play that. Either 1 or 2. I love both of those games. I don't have them myself because I played them on my sister's Xbox, but I would be more than down to buy them for stream. Finally someone showed up. I think 1 is actually kind of hard. 2 is easy, 2 is good, 2 is good, you know, co-op. But 1 is actually kind of difficult. Not that 1 is bad, 1 is definitely good. But, like, honestly, if we don't coordinate well in 1, we might just not be able to progress on stream. Whereas with 2, like, we could beat that game, right?
ラブシャイン
カタクリズム
ラブシャイン
アセンション
愛がテトリスですさあ
Ow!
オロ
エミッション
ディザスタ
メロディースケール
ジャガーノートジャガーノート
I'm out of brain power. I have none.
オロ
This person's good.
嘘だ
また
The Game Pass, I don't have an Xbox. What am I doing?
オロ
ラブシャイン
I completely turned off the brain, and this is not the opponent to do that against, because they are good. And I'm not. Why? Why did I hold? Why did I hold? What the fuck do they hit me with?
嘘だ
またお会いしましょう
Hold up, hold up, hold up. No, 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 no. The fuck did they just do to me? We're watching this. How do I see my own? I can't see my own here. You have a very long name. And quite frankly, if I try to pronounce that, I think I'm gonna offend someone. But I very much appreciate the follow. Oh, Game Pass is on PC? Hi, Twisted. Hello. You're just in time for me to see how I just died, because I wasn't looking. I just exploded. Oh, let me get my staff out of the way. Oh, no. Coco, you ruined everything! You ruined the stream!
アセンション
愛がテトリスですさあ
Dilo, is that what your name was? I don't remember. Thank you for showing up.
オロ
エミッション
Twisted! Oh my! 25 subs? That's so nice of you. Thank you.
嘘だ
またお会いし
You did warn me. You did. I completely forgot. Okay, wait. What did they do to me? What setup is this?
オロ
Oh, it's a weird... Okay.
ラブシャインラブシャイン
That's a weird opener. I don't see that often. How does he PC it, though?
さあ
Oh, okay.
ありえん
So I guess it wasn't a hard PC,
また
but
お会いしましょう
it was... It was a really slow one, so it made it seem like they did more. But that's a cool opener. I'm not gonna do that opener, but that's a cool opener. Alright, who all got gifted subs? Lulu got a sub, that's nice. Brick got a sub. Name got a sub. Kirby got a sub. Moggy got a sub. Ramsey got a sub. Rice got a sub. Yuki got a sub. Shio. Wooly. Who are you? Oh, you must be a lurker. I don't know who you are. Scarlet, Coco, Itushi. Morgrim, you must also be a lurker. Rowdy Retro Moose, Boxist, Reshiram 18. I guess I have a lot of lurkers, huh? Wait, how many lurkers do I have? There's like 5 people who I haven't seen chatting ever. Well, since we just got bodied in Tetris, let's go over to Puyo for a little bit. I apologize, everyone, that my giant staff is in the way of the screen. I can't do much about it because Coco decided that I need to have the staff out. It's alright, Coco. Staff just for you. I bet you feel real special. You aren't ready for this. You don't have the reds. Oh, you had the reds. Shut up about low battery, I don't care. I really thought my chain wouldn't be that long, and that it would be faster, but I guess I built too well. Tushels, you can't call me a tsundere. What? Oh. Not Tushels, too. This is awkward. I'm setting it off. I'm not missing my chance. Oh, you cut, you lose, you suck. Ah, I'm cutting too. But my team's still bigger? My team's still bigger? I win. Oh, you need purples and you don't have it. Yes. Yeah, you got subbed. Twisted just gifted 25 subs. 25. Where do you get the wallet for that? I must know. I don't know what I'm doing. Did I really dig down? Do I win? Do I win? Oh, that was so good. Please don't make it 50. I appreciate that you like me and you like my streams, but you need to eat. You need to be able to feed yourself. If you don't feed yourself, I can't farm even more subs off of you. Does Twisted really need to... I don't know. I haven't proven that theory, but I'm just assuming. Now, I know what happens when you assume, but, you know, I thought it was a safe assumption. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, let's harass.
とりゃはっとりゃスラッシュ
It worked. Okay.
あとは任せ
You
ろ
put everything into a blender and slurp it? I bought a blender, and then I never unpacked it. I still have it in its box, and I want to make a smoothie, but I haven't. This could be a big harassment somehow, but I'm not sure how to make it one. Here's a
とりゃ
4?
スラ
I
ッシュ
didn't mean to be 4.
連続攻撃
Oh, it's a 5. I lose. I didn't mean to do that much. How do I
な
win?
んだと
Do a blender giveaway?
まだ負けるわけには
I don't think I want any of your addresses, quite frankly. So I'm gonna say no to that one. I hate how I'm building this. Take a 2-chain. You're not ready.
はっとりゃ
That's your chain. Is mine bigger? I think mine is. Oh, it's not bigger. I cut.
スラッシュ連続攻撃くらえ
Wait.
メガライフ究極の一撃反撃
I don't think it killed. It killed. It killed. Okay. Do I remember what I said a while ago? I say a lot of things twisted. So no. I'm gonna say no on that one. I open my big dumb fat mouth very often.
.対戦モード起動
覚悟はよろしくて。
検査開始検査開始食
Take
事
a 2.
検査開始
This person's building in a way that's really
検
gross.
査開始
Oh god, they're smart and Japanese?
ミネラル補給プロテインアインファイバー
Wow, that chain is super hard to read.
シエルアークシエルアークシエルアー
Okay.
被害甚大
So you were looking at Overcooked games are on sale for PC and Switch. So whichever I don't care. But if we want to get more than just us, we can get Coco in if we're on Switch. Because they are both 4-player games. I don't know how interested you are in that idea.
ビタミン満タンミネラル補給
Okay, good.
配合
I was trying to see if they could chain, and I didn't think I didn't think I saw it, but I wasn't sure. I honestly really shouldn't have, like, done that, but... Ooh, I'm chaining bad.
Kensa 開始食事 検査開始
こっちよネージフラームリシャー
Oh, it cut! Why am I so dumb?
ジシエルアームシエルアームシエルアーム
Why am I bad at this game?
被害甚大被害甚大対戦終了
Okay, we can all play Overcooked sometime
当然
then.
の結果ですわ
Hey, so you're in my Discord, right? Because I know Coco is, you can add each other there. And maybe we can plan something sometime then. Also, I don't know how big of wallets you guys have. So, if we can only get one game, we should discuss that. If only one is an option.
運命に逆らうつもり
I feel like, we should just cover bases. What have they built? Ew! I see how it works, but ew, that's disgusting! Why would you build like that? Ew! Ew!
見えない
I got a 12 chain. What Sonic game is this from? This song. It's Colors, right? It seems so familiar to me. Even though I don't play Sonic games much. Ever.
この感じ来るこの感じ
You know what?
この感じ
Oh my fucking god.
ほらベネフィコンジャンクションシグニフィケータプリンシパルスタープリンシパルスターリフリネーションプリンシパルスタープリンシパルスタープリンシパルスター
It's such a yucky chain. Why would you build like that? It's working. That's the part that offends me most. It's working. Yes, in Europe it's called Sonic Colors the right way. They build their base like I do.
この感じ 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 感じ来るこの感じ来るねほらベネフィックコンジャンクション
I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm just 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 bad. Please. I had a yellow. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. Am I EU? I feel like I can answer your question very easily if we just go back. Go back to right around this screen. So no, I'm not EU. I'm just fucking weird. Shut up about the battery! Where'd I put my... Hold it! I'll get to you in a minute. Too hot in this room. Cries and lonely EU noise. That's okay. I mean, you know.
慣れ合うつもりはない。
やるぞ
What kind of EU are we talking? Like UK? That's most commonly. Oops, 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 oops. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. I didn't get the blues. I'm not French. Despite my name, I'm not French. Coco, how does this chain make you feel? Just a question. You're so confused? Why? Why, Coco? What's wrong? Explain to me your worries. Oh, why wasn't it bigger? No, it's a good chain, Coco. It's a really good chain. We don't need GTR. Except maybe we do, because we're 6 and 9 right now. We have a terrible ratio. L plus ratio. Ugh. This guy again. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Don't you dare goo me, you fucking... rat bastard! Is it true that the moon is made of cheese? Yes, absolutely. That is why my name is Fromage. If you don't speak French, fromage is just French for cheese. What type of cheese? I'm gonna be honest, I don't go tasting moonrock. Just like I assume you don't go eating dirt. Of course, sometimes that's a big assumption to make. I'm laughing at myself. Why am I building a chain against you? I know you're just rushing me. And, you know, I shouldn't respect you. I don't respect you as a person, and I shouldn't respect you as a player. Oh, 4chain, we're brave today, aren't we? No, you do not. You're dead. Goodbye. No more goose out of you. Okay, well, you're not dead, and that quite frankly upsets me. And I wish you were. I wish you were dead. I'm very upset. I'm very upset. I don't want to lose. I do not want to. I'm not losing to you. I'm not. Not happening. My opponent has the mental capacity of a 2-year-old and I'm losing to them. Yay. Puyo Puyo, my favorite game. God.
授業を始めましょう。はい。
go, let's go. It only occurred, I can't speak. Just occurred to me how our only 4 day, how our only, our birthdays. You're trying to kill me, Ace. I'm just going. I don't care. I don't care about you. You need a lot of colors. You suddenly don't need a lot of colors. It's fine. Where'd I put my water? Yo, I get to be an amateur! If I win. If?
私は参ります。奪う。
If I don't win, I'm putting on the sad face. And you don't want to see sad sheep. No one does. So I'd better win. Okay. The strat did not work. That was really strong too. So, I think I'm putting on that sad face I was talking about. Swear to God, with those one chains. What was with those one chains? It's sad sheep hours. It's sad sheep hours. Very sad. Oh, my furnace is going off. I messed up my chain. Big time. I was looking at their screen and I was trying to figure out posture check. And I was trying to figure out you know what was going on, and I stopped paying attention to what I was doing. These are just fucking terrible colors. I need way too many greens. And I have way too many purples. Blues where? Where the fuck? Why? Where are my blues? God damn it. Why? I could have made something out of that and won the round if I just got 3 blues. That's all I needed. 3. Instead I got 16 of whatever other colors. There's only 4 colors you can give me. You can't give me a single blue. Whatever. I'm killing you now. You're building too slow. You're dead. Goodbye. 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 I win. Okay. Harassment? That's not a harassment, that's just my full ass chain. But you know what? It's a 7. And I think that ties theirs, if I can count. Nope, they had an 8. So I can't count, as it turns out. Actually. Let me just build the chain, because they're not harassing me, and I think I can build way better than they can. How about that one? Okay, where's the reds? Fuck off, I'm retaliating. It cuts. It cuts. Why does your chain cut? Why are you so bad at the game? Why does your chain cut? Oh. If they let their chain go off, I would have won. But they messed it up somehow. I can never get lucky with this game. I think this game doesn't like me. And you know what? I really don't like it. Yeah, they're missing a purple. Yeah, they're just missing a color there. Okay. My brain is not working. Where are my purples? Purple where? No, I'm not trying for those reds. I'm not getting greedy. I'm just setting this off. And if their chain is bigger, then so what? Their chain can be bigger. I don't care. I don't care that their chain's bigger, because you know what? At least I set something off, and if I tried going for those reds, I wouldn't have. I just would not have. It wouldn't have happened. I understand. This tail doesn't work. What am I doing? I think I'm just dumb. So I lose again. Man, I'm losing the stairs. I don't know why I tried building in a way that could handle harassment when, like, they're not gonna harass me. Then I just messed up the tail. Completely. So I just gonna have to outchain this guy. It's the same guy again. And I can outchain a stairs player. I can. They weren't just doing stairs though, right? That was only the last round. Wasn't it? I'm on a long GTR. Mistake perf myself. You know what? You're taking this. Yeah, they are a stairs player. Those reds took forever to show up. I don't think my chain's bigger anymore. I have a really nice voice, thank you. Means a lot. How did you get that much of a chain back? Die, please.
ードアップ
Everyone says they like my voice, but I certainly don't. So at least someone
ありが
does.
とう楽しかったよ
I'm chaining bad again. Cause I don't know how to play the video game. Oh yes, this is awesome. This is what I want. They're gonna kill me.
連ラッシュ
They don't have color.
ハードドロッ
They can't. They can't kill me.
ローテーションローテーションローテーションローテーション X ありがとう楽しかったよ
My voice is just my voice. That's what I think. It's kind of just whack. I fought this person before, right? How did they play? I don't remember.
エースがいいな。
私は奪う
No, I don't know. Oh, early, huh?
やだ、ひどい。
Awkward colors. How am I supposed to dig with that? I don't know. That just sucks. They were playing super greedy. They could have 2-chained me, 3-chained me in one, and they built a 5-chain. But I just didn't have the colors to do anything about it. Oh, you're dead, kid.
よく見て。
Your chain is not big enough for me.
リップクリーム。ファンデーション。
Yuck, EST? What are we talking about?
リベレーション。リベレーション。エステティックマス。エステティックマス。エステティックマス。
Oh, S, S.
奪えなかったか。やっぱり勝っちゃった。
I like S. What's wrong with her?
行くぞ。よく見て。やるの。よく見て。行くぜいらっしゃい。諦めろ。
Ooh, I'm eating. I'm getting punished.
スナッチ。やだ、ひどい。
Ah.
行くぞ。諦めろ。はい。
I don't know what to do. I don't.
行くぞ。諦めろ。
I tried to be good at the video game and then I wasn't.
もう一回。
S isn't a bitch.
すべてを取
She's fine. We're fine. I guess we won't play S. Since you don't like S so much. If you don't want S, you're putting up with this. Oh good, someone to block. Coco, are you able to at the moment? I'm just setting this. Thank you, Coco. This is why we have mods. My chain isn't very good. It's really bad, actually. You can blame my chain being bad on the bot. I got distracted. That doesn't work. Press? Oh, you set off your chain. Oh my fucking god, where are my blues? Okay, that was almost really bad. I think it still is bad. I don't think I built enough. Because those yellows are gonna cut. Now the blues aren't going off. Oh no, we got enough damage though. They shouldn't have sent off their full chain in response to me. They should have had something else ready. I don't think your chain works. Oh, it does now. That's unfortunate. That's mad fucking unfortunate. I saw that. They didn't get those greens. They deserve that round. They deserve that one. I'm not playing well today. I just am not.
身の程知らずな。
僕とやろうっていうのかい？
Okay, I will do that next game because I just random. How's my day going so far? My day's been pretty okay. I woke up, I did a whole lot of nothing. I went to work. I did a whole lot of work. Now I'm streaming. They're missing a yellow.
私に逆らうからだ。
Grass? Bigger harass?
目覚めよ
Alright, this should be kill, right?
愚か
I don't...
ディザスター
Oh, I misread. I'm very much misread. They win. They big win. Oh no.
アセンションアセンション
リセクショルイッサトラヘンイッサトラヘンイッサトラヘンに
That was unnecessary. You didn't need to do me like that.
ありえん
Thank you, Dyla.
やっぱり僕の勝利だね
Alright, I definitely want to harass this idiot. That was a good idea. I just let up. I don't think he wants to attack me. I think he was just clearing, right? I don't think he would have one-chained if he was just, you know, actually attacking
目
me.
覚めよ
愚か
You know, I said I wanted to harass, and then I'm not doing
や
it.
るな
目覚めよ目覚めよ眠る星目覚めよ
Of course, garbage in the one spot that I don't want it.
目覚めよ
God damn
眠
it.
る星フォッサ
Every time.
トニックステルミランウーサマヨルイッサトラヘンイッサトラヘン
ありえん嘘だ
やっぱり僕の勝利だね よろしくお願いします
Hmm.
覚悟はよろしくて
知るがいい我が闇を 答えよ
What's this clown music we got going on?
答えよ
Oh, this is that weird chain guy.
アニマイブニスサンディークルボ
This chain's bigger,
アイドレンジ
right?
アイドレンジ
Didn't he have more
ア
power?
イドレンジアイドレンジ
Yeah.
この程度 答えよ我が恋だ後悔するぞ
Uh,
また封じられるのか
当然の結果でちゅわ
答えよ我が恋に 答えよ
I messed up what I was planning. So I guess that'll have to do.
答えよ
That chain's bigger.
我が恋に時間なイブニスサンディーク
You know what? Cut it, cut it, cut
アイドレンジ期間な
Okay.
終わりなき闇を知れ
Alright,
答えよ我が恋にアニマイグニス
Oh, they got their chain off in time.
お返しですわイシャージウラギピエル
後悔するぞ
Ah, I didn't get that extra pollo.
また封じられるのか
Man,
当然の結果ですわ
I'm not getting any luck. I haven't even gotten a single all clear this session. Why is everyone playing the annoying alt voices? Alright, we're gonna long GTR. Hopefully that works out. There we go.
答えよ我が恋にアニマイグニス
お手紙ちょうだい
終わりなき闇を知れ
I am playing alt voice Strange Clue. That is the character redeem. Take that.
行くよファイヤーブレスバーニングブレス
Red, 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 red. Okay.
我が恋に
I wanted to extend that way further, but if I...
サンディークスムボルウィーニ機関のハイドレンジ
No, no, no. This is the character that Coco
お
wanted.
手紙ちょうだい
終わりなき
Who
闇を
plays
知れ
alt Draco? Draco's default's so good. I'll get one more game with that character request, and then I'll go back to random.
楽しもうよあー行きまーす
知るがいい我が闇を
Can you handle a 4? I don't think you can.
アニマイグニス答えよ我が恋にアニマ
I could go to English. Oh, they're playing in English. That could be.
答え
GG's, idiot. G fucking G's. Give me your rank points.
終わりなき闇を知れ
Yes, we're playing against other people. We are playing in the ranked mode. In the league battle. Just Puyo Puyo. We can go back to Tetris if you want to see Tetris. I don't mind either. Play whichever. We've been having bad luck for Puyo, so maybe we can try to go back to Tetris for a little bit. We'll do that. I just don't want to be in the both lobby with both Puyo and Tetris in it, because that's a nightmare. What am I doing? They tried forwarding me. They did. I don't know what this bitch's saying, but it sounds like she's trying to send me to the psych ward. Which, I mean, if you keep fucking forwarding me, then you are. Oh. I'm cracked? Thank you. I try to be. Swear to God, you keep... There's an intense rage that I feel right now because of this player. If you keep forwarding me, I'm not gonna be the only thing that's cracked. Your head's gonna be. Swear to Christ. Match up with me again. I fucking dare you. I will murder you. My forwards? So clean. Oh, and you cost me my rank. You cost me my rank. Oh, buddy. Match up with me again. Do it. Yeah, you push ready. Come on, pick your character. Go. Need to learn some respect. This will be fine enough, honestly. I don't think they're good enough to beat this. Why'd I hold? That's okay. Fuck, no. I'm dead. Actually just died. I'm turning it into T-spins. Picking characters? No. Picking characters is purely your preference. Every character plays the exact same? Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Every character plays the same in this mode. In the standard modes. There are some modes where that's not true. It's only what you deserve. If you forward me, I'm gonna forward you back. And you know what? I don't feel bad for you. I don't. I do not. We're having a good time here on stream.
身の程知らずな。固くやるな。
Oh, PC setups, huh? You think you're really good at the game, huh, buddy? Well, guess what you are. Please don't kill me. Oh, this player's fast.
勝利は分かってたの。
There we go. No PC for you. Why alt voice Felly, by the way? Like, everyone's got annoying voice lines today. Pick a good character. Alt voice Felly isn't even good in either language. Oh, you. I'll give you one round. And if you're not forwarding, we can have fun and enjoy the game. Alt Philly is just gross no matter what language. It's just bad. It's just bad. Why? Okay, so you're the scum of the earth. Got it. Well, actually, I lied. I'm forwarding you this round. Some people. I don't know how to forward off of this, so I'm just gonna... What am I doing?
やあいくよフレイムフレイムサイクロン
Losing is the answer. Fucking... What are these pieces? Whatever, whatever.
いててだよ
Forwarding you this round. This round is the round. You could have just not forwarded. You could have learned any other way to play the game. But no. Now you get bullied. Nope, yes, bully. We bully all the four-widers. Fuck. I guess we're doing... BT loop. Oh my god. Why, video game? I lose. Understandable. Why? Why is it 4 wide? What possesses you? A 4. Okay, I'll explain that in a sec. When I can get a chance to. Okay. So we're gonna go into the training mode for a bit. And I'm gonna give a little Tetris tutorial here. Little impromptu one. So I'm gonna start by building what's known as a center 4 wide. Right? How do we start here? Like, this is fine. So, we're gonna build our stack in such a way that we're gonna leave 4 spaces to the right. Right, you can see there's 4 spaces right there. And if... I'll get to those redeems in a second. And when we stack like this, what we can do is we can combo one line clear after another. And that builds to your combo count. The longer your combo goes on, the higher your damage multiplier is. Now, a Tetris sends 4 lines, which is like quite a lot. Obviously, like, the game's name is Tetris. You want to go for Tetrises. But eventually, your combo gets to be so long that every single one of these line clears is doing Tetris damage. Like, by now, this is Tetris, coming right at your face. And that kind of damage is really hard to keep up with. You honestly just lose if they're forwarding and you're not. Right? If you can, if they let you get that combo built up, then, you know, GG. Right? But there's a huge weakness with 4 wide. I'm terrible at building. But that's, while I'm building this entire center here, if they send any garbage, it's gonna stack and push me to the top, right? See, the way you die in Tetris is if you can't, if your piece can't spawn in properly, not necessarily if you reach the top, but if your piece can't spawn in, then that's an issue and you just lose. See, my next piece being the O piece couldn't spawn in, it had no room, so that's when you lose. But that means with this next technique called the side 4 wide, or the center 4 wide, sorry, that we were showing off in game quite a bit. This is very popular. Let me just not have a stroke. Having a stroke. Still having a stroke. Yeah, if they're 4-widing and you're not, then, like, honestly, GG's. Now, here we have our 4-wide in the center, and what that means is, if they stack us up to the top, I can't really show it well here, but if we got our board all the way to the top, we would still be alive, because if you see, all our pieces are still spawning in this safe zone, right? This safe zone right here. So, we can't die from getting spiked. If they send us damage, the only thing that means is that we have to stop building earlier and start our combo earlier. Even an eyepiece, which spawns horizontally, takes up a lot of room. That has room to spawn. I'm doing this combo horribly, but the point is that you can tank a lot of damage, which kind of negates the 4-wide's one weakness of you can die easy for trying it. I'm just terrible at the game. You're pretty much always playing against people. Unless you have specifically like a multi-lobby setup where you're playing teams. Every match I was playing was against someone. Alright, now here maybe I can show off a more complete combo a little bit better. That's a 16 combo. If they were doing it bad, like, here's the thing, if they're bad at it, it's, for me, more of the principle than anything. Like, I see it as rude to 4-wide me, because there isn't a whole lot of counter to 4-widing other than just being a lot better than that player, right? When you do that center 4-wide, it doesn't really have a whole lot of weakness, unless you as a player are super fast, and you can spike them before they have time to build. And quite frankly, that's really hard to do, especially because in this Tetris game specifically, this game caps how fast you can build. Even if you were frame perfect, this Tetris game is still a lot slower than a lot of other Tetris games. So in this game in particular, it's even harder than normal to counter side 4-wides. Which makes them especially deadly. But just in general, like, even if I can beat them because they're not good at it, or they can't continue their combo, they can't build fast enough, whatever the reason, then it's still kind of rude that, like, you do that, right? It's taking a not very creative option. It's taking an easy option. You know, it just... You see it all the time. I consider it BM. Yeah, a side 4-wide is a pretty easy win as long as you, like, learn the basics of it. You can get really far. Because anyone who's not doing it is going to really struggle until they get really good at the game. Like, if you saw a few rounds, I was winning against a side 4-wide, but honestly, I don't think that's because I was playing well. I think that's just because they suck, right? I think if they played better, they should have won. But I mean, you know. Ooh, we got fan art on my Discord. Oh, I should probably link my Discord, huh? In these streams. Let me get you the invite link for anyone who wants to join. I'm not gonna, like, automate this yet. Because I'm dumb. But while we have a minute... How do I copy this? How do I... Where's my invite link?
Iza, 参ります。おいっす。
Okay, I'll get it in a sec. Shit! I lost this round. 'That works, right? Yeah, it does. If I can get down there. No, the hit lag! Sometimes when those line clears go off, the game lags just a little bit. And that can mess up your placement, and that just happened to me, and it was very tragic. It just eats your inputs occasionally. It doesn't happen that often, thankfully, but it happens often enough to where I complain. T-spin nothing. Let's go. I'm so goated. I'm so sheeped? Sheeped. Sure. Just let me start digging a little bit. My brain's off. My brain is off. My brain is off. Off, off, off. How do we win that? Okay. There's my Discord invite link if you want it. What's with the white blocks? Okay, those are garbage blocks. When the opponent does something like a Tetris, they're damaging me like that. They're sending over lines. They act as normal lines. They don't act any different, but they come from the bottom. And that can be annoying, because, like, it raises my stack upwards and it makes it easier to die, right? So all those Tetrises and stuff that my opponent's doing, whatever they're doing, that's sending these over to me.
次は予習してきます。おバカさんね。
I hope you enjoy being in the Discord. Welcome, welcome. An important thing to note is that when my opponent sends, like, if they send a Tetris to me, but before it comes to damage me, I send a Tetris or an equivalent, then we can cancel out the damage and no one takes damage. So that's important too. So I have the choice of either countering the damage or I can wait and actually take the damage. But then because I waited, I can send the damage to them. So that way we both take damage. It's cool. Don't know what I'm doing, don't know what I'm doing. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Let me live. Let me live! Childish! Childish! Stop it! Okay. That's a lot of damage. What am I doing? Oh, reliable, except it isn't that reliable for me. Oh my god, why am I messing that up? The fuck is wrong with me? I am very sorry to anyone who ever tunes into my stream expecting to see a cute, cuddly sheep like, oh, they're probably family friendly, and then I open my mouth. I apologize. Oh, the hit lag. Okay, don't know what I'm doing, don't know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. Oh, that doesn't even work. That just... Okay.
してきます。おバカさんね。
Working hard. Working hard. We're trying to win. We are winning. We are winning. I miss the early Puyo Puyo Tetris 1 days when everyone was terrible. Nobody knew what a Puyo was. Nobody knew what a 4-wide was. And it was awesome. Oh, I have plenty more to explain. If anything doesn't make sense, let me know and I can try to explain it. Because I know I'm doing a lot of crazy shit with these shapes and you're probably like, you know, thinking this sheep is tripping on acid or something. This doesn't make any sense to you.
愛が足りない。メロディースケール。
それで本気
愛が足りない。
Oh, okay, buddy. Buddy doesn't want to play.
でした。
I'm sorry.
私に逆らうからだ
Okay. Oh, he must have messed up. You're fucking forwarding me! Why?
カタクリズム
愛が足りない。
You lose one round and you're forwarding me!
いきます。エミッション。エミッション。メロディースケール。メロディースケール。
カタストロフ
スタール。スレイブハント。スレイブハント。スレイブハント。スレイブハント。
ありえん嘘だ
またお会いしましょう。
Oh, now you go for a real setup. You fucking prick.
ラブシャイン。ラブシャイン。いきます。
オログディザスターディザスタージャガーノートジャガーノートカタストロフカタストロフカタクリズム
It's not gonna do that much damage because the combo's still kind of short, but
オログ
スレイブハ
ジャガやるな
ラブシャイン。いきます。
why'd I do that?
ありえん嘘だ
またお会い
Why
しま
would
しょ
you
う。
forward me? Ah. Trying to have fun, play the game? No, I can't.
勇者に
覚悟はよろしくて。シエルアーク。シエルアーク。なんだと。とりゃ。シエルアーク。
Okay. Why does everyone use this opener now?
当然の結果ですわ。
This is such an uncommon opener.
メガライブ
シエルアーク。なんだと。シエルアーク。なんだと。ブラーム。
究極の一撃
何よ。
連続攻撃
何よ。テトリスですわ。
なんだと。
I'm dead.
明治。
まだ負けるわけには
Everyone's doing weird openers now. Japan's on some crazy shit. Okay, I see we're not. Oh, there we go.
いざ やるぞ。
Buddy's having an aneurysm over there.
シラスピアル。はいたたた。サイン。ハイドレンジャー。はいたたた。ハイドレンジャ
I
ー。
blocked my well so I can't cash out anymore. So that wasn't intended to be a 4 wide, but it turned into one. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. They died first. But you know. These are some fucking garbage pieces. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Doesn't matter. Man. Okay. Why am I bad? Why? Okay, well, I guess this is happening now. I don't know what to do. I'm too stupid for Tetris. Happy spawn day, thank you. Alt voice lemurs, I can do that for you. Wait, did I ever redeem those? There was a Hydra and a stretch that I just ignored. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. If you're still here, I'm doing it, I'm doing it. I said I'd get back to them and then I didn't. Oh, I dropped my cap. Okay, well. Oh, voice lemurs, you said? Ramsey, thank you for joining the stream. Seen you around Twitter for a while. Glad you can make it. This person doesn't know how to play the game. I'm not about to forward them.
テトリスいっちゃうよ
I say as then I proceed to, you know.
春
サイン
来い
サイン
春正当理もう
サインサイン解けたビビってきたサイン
ほら来い
解けた
ほら
サインビビってきたサイン
グラッツージ来い春
サインビビってきた
グラッツー来い
さあさあ解けたサイン
グラッツージ正当理春
次は予習してきます、
せいぜい
High energy Tetris gameplay. Well, you know. Do the colors mean anything? In Puyo Puyo they do, but not in Tetris. The colors are just what piece they are. So that way, you don't have to look at the shape, you can tell by the color, oh, I have a red piece, you know? It makes it easier to tell at a glance if they're the same color always.
数字これのら
テトリスいっちゃうよ
なんだとこれのわ
次は予習してきます
Mariah, thank you for the birthday wishes.
仲良くな
We've been live for 2 hours already. Wow. I said I wasn't gonna stream that long, but you know, 2 hours is like respectable. That's decent. Maybe we can hit like 2.5 and then like, you know, maybe we can go there. I don't know when I should sleep anymore, because I've ruined my sleep schedule. I started staying up way too late, because normally I would already be asleep for like 2 hours, right? Because I work nights, then I like being awake in the afternoon. But lately I've been staying up in the morning and then just sleeping through the afternoon. But I'm swapping jobs also, so I need to be awake in the morning anyway. So I guess it's like a good thing that I stay up, but I still have one more day at my old job. Like I'm not completely like done with it yet. I need to learn a better setup that can use those pieces better. What the fuck did I just do?
テトリスですよ
I'm asleep at the wheel, and I'm also dead. Fun fact.
ラブリートリックライアースインガンハニラスライアーよしラウンドダンスハニラスラブリートリックおうテトリスですよよしダイライアーほらほらラブリートリック痛いですほらイミテーションよしほらよしイミテーションハニラスラウンドダンステトリスですよシャイニーバブルダディナスインダルライアーハニララブリートリックスインダルほらテトリスだねほらほらよしおうほらライアーいいねパステルパープルライアーほらよしラブリートリック痛いですよしほらほらよしハニラステトリスですよいいねほらハニラス
No, 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 no. That's not how I want to lose this round.
運動ダンス
That was a good round, but I didn't want to lose to a misdrop like that. Oh, that was a fun round. It was good, and then it anticlimactic. Help. What are you hitting me with? I'm not looking at your screen. Okay.
楽しかった
I just don't know what to do.
運動ダンス痛いほらラブリートリックハニラスほらよーしイミテーションテトリスですよよーしライアー
My brain is stuck. My brain can't think. A Tetris game can go on as long as the players can. There is no time limit. It's just go, go, go.
楽しい勝負にしましょうねいざ参ります楽しく勝負しましょうね
Fucking goddamn it!
テトリスですよ
How do I win?
ボケたビビってきたテトリスですよよーし
I don't care, whatever. New round, I'm not thinking about this.
練習してきます楽しい勝負でした
Ah. This isn't quite a DT, but it works. It works. And working is all I gotta ask of it. Just down stack, get it out of my head. I figured out what to do about it in a better way immediately after I started doing it, but you know what? I committed to that way, so we did it that way. Oh no, why the lag again?
ラウンドダンスほらビビってきたほらポケタビビってきたほらポケタビビってきたサインよしポケタほらポケタテトリスいっちゃうよラウンドダンスよしハニュラスサインコサインハニュラスハニュラスインテグラルサインサインほらほらインテグラル痛いですほら次は
Okay.
いけません完璧
Yeah, Tetris is really fast. Fast and difficult. Okay.
負けません完璧です
Mm. I need to relearn more of my BT setups.
おいっすさあ愛し合
Because
い
it's my favorite opener, but doesn't work out for me very well a lot of the time. You were deemed to hydrate. Well, one, I just hydrated, but I will do that for you. However, I do unfortunately need to get more water because I ran myself out.
ラブシャインラブシャインビョエラブシャインビョエ
Alright, this person's doing whack-ass shit again.
またお会いし
So I
ましょう
can't do bullshit. I didn't mean to 4 wide, but... I'm just getting shit pieces.
スレイブハート
Whatever, take your round, I don't care.
ラブシャインメビョエメビオよよメビオよさあ行きましょう
Why are you 4-widing?
ポイントエミッションよメロディースケールメロディースケールスターレイン
Whatever, kill me, I don't care.
スレイブハイ出てだよまたお会いしましょう
Why? And it's always when I'm ranking up too. Every time someone 4-wides me. Okay, let me get water. Maybe I should just never do good again, because every time I do, I start to rank up. And then every time I'm about to rank up, someone 4-wides me, and I don't get to play the game. I dropped my cap again.
いざ参ります
Now there's water on my controller. Awesome. Exactly what I wanted.
僕に任せて
「 テトリスいっちゃうよ。サイン
愛は美しい。
コサインサイン
I don't know how to make this work.
ビューティフォービューティフォー。さてさてまたラップはビューティフォー
サカ入った
メリー。
サインテトリスいっちゃうよ。
またラッ
テト
プは
リスいっ
調査し
ちゃうよ。ビビってきた。
ビューティフォー
サイン
ビューティフォー。
こけた。コサイン
I don't know what I'm doing.
またラップは調査します。
ビビってきた。
ビューティフォービューティフォー。
こけた。サインこけた。ビビってきた。
ビューティ
テトリスいっちゃ
またラップは調査します。
うよ。こけた。
I need my opponent to like put the controller down.
コサイン
またラップは
コサインこけた。こけた。
さてさてビューティフォービューティフォー。
サイン
またラップは
コサインこけた。
メリー。
サイン
さてさて
サイン
またラップは調査します。ビューティフォ
次は予習してきます。
Well, you must leave for now. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes again. I hope to see you next stream.
ー。またラップは
テトリスいっちゃうよ。コサインコサインこけた。コサインこけた。
愛は美しい。愛は美しい。
サイン
さてさて
サイン
またラップは
サカ
メリー。
こけた。
What am I doing?
ビューティフォ
こけた。
ー調査します。
次は予習してきます。
重力を味方にできたな。
It's like 10:30 over here, so how about we go back to Puyo, play like 3 sets, and then call that stream? I think that's a good idea. I think that's a very good idea. Yay, yay, Puyo Puyo.
おいっす。楽しく勝負しましょうね。
Hmm. Let's go for long DTR. You know what, let's just harass.
ほいほい。メテオよし。
Okay, well, it didn't work out for us. In the slightest. In the slightest.
ほら。よし。ハニュラス。よえ。
Oh, that's just rude.
いててだよ。楽しい勝負でした。
Okay. So lesson learned. Let's play the video game. Oh, now is not the time to not give me reds. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. It cuts though. Does it? Yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. Okay, fine. Whatever, fine. Why? All the colors are the same, but when they match together, maybe I should have a Puyo tutorial. We'll do that. We'll do that instead. We'll end the stream with a Puyo tutorial. Puyo Puyo is really simple. There's 5 colors. You'll only get 4 at the same time though. They're all the same. We have green, red, blue. So we're gonna put our colors down. When we have 4 of them together, they'll match and pop. We call that offsetting or popping. Depends. Most people just say popping, but I believe the correct term is offsetting. If I place this yellow like this, because the blobs are affected by gravity, when I put this blue here, the yellows will fall, kind of like Connect 4, but with gravity. The yellows popped because the blues let them fall down. In that case, the blues that triggered the yellows to fall, we would call that our trigger. Alright, so now I'm gonna trigger this red, and that's gonna cause the greens to fall on each other, Connect 4. And then the blues, followed by the greens and the reds at the same time. They weren't supposed to be at the same time, but I messed it up. But that's a general idea, right? The longer chains you have, the damage multiplies. It's kind of like forwarding, except that's the point of the game, right? Whereas doing combos in Tetris is like an option, right? This is just how you play Puyo. Otherwise, you're not doing damage. Building poorly, very poorly. I'm gonna start over. We'll try to get a big chain. That's the new goal. We can get a good chain. This looks so complicated, it can be. But playing Puyo, a lot of it comes down to just pattern recognition. Like, I've done a lot of these setups thousands of times, right? So I can recognize, you know, when I see certain groups of colors, what I can do with them. There's definitely a method to the madness here. Gonna pop this. You know, we'll call this good enough. Right? The blues are popping at the same time there, but that's okay. We can go over some key chaining styles. The one that you'll see most common is the GTR. And that's gonna kind of look like this shape right here. That's really good because that allows you to transition vertically good, right? So now I can do anything and make a second layer up here, a second combo layer, right? GTR is really good because it's fast, it allows you to do that well. A more simpler method that you'll see a lot of beginner uses is stairs, where they'll line up 3 vertically, and then they'll put one above the next color over. So now when I trigger the greens here, they're gonna fall down like a staircase. That's something that a lot of beginners start with, because it's very simple to understand. Another thing that I see occasionally is like a flat stack. How do I do? How do I do? I don't know. We'll talk about sandwich or key next. That's something you'll see quite a bit. How do we set this up with these colors? Okay, these are gross colors for this. I want to build this in a particular way. So that way it's comprehensive. Alright, here we go. This'll work. Good enough. Alright, so this down at the bottom is what we call sandwich. And that's because if you see at the far left, those reds are kind of like in between the greens. The greens are sandwiching the reds like that. Sion, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the birthday wishes. So now when the reds pop, the greens are gonna fall on each other kind of like a sandwich. So that works. Let's see if we can build L shape. L shape isn't too common, but it basically consists of repeating this L pattern here that you'll see, where everything's connects in L's. Okay, well I popped it when I didn't mean to, but it's not really good to make your chain out of this. Like, it's not good to like base your chain around this, but it's important to know because you can do a lot with it, right? Like, I don't start the match being like, yeah, I want to build, you know, L shape this round. It's just something that I incorporate into my chain later. What else can we talk about? What are other very common chaining forms? I can try to just chain real quick and show you, like, kind of what my thought process is. The problem is I don't have a thought process. I'm dumb. So here, I'm setting it up so these greens are gonna trigger these blues here. I could put those blues over there, but I'm not going to at the moment. Instead, I'm gonna create blues there. That's probably a bad decision. That's a really bad decision. I'm gonna start over. I don't like this. So those blues are gonna trigger the reds, which are gonna pop these yellows. And then once the greens pop, these blues will pop too. So now what I want to do So now these yellows are gonna pop those greens, which pops the blues, which starts that little sandwich there. We talked about that, right? That's concept we talked about. Where are my yellows? There we go.
ホイットメテオタチオンブラックホールクエーサービッグバン
And I messed up. I messed up my greens there. We call that cutting, when your chain doesn't work out how you expected it to, because a Puyo falls into place and you just didn't think about it, right? That happens a lot. But this game is all pattern recognition. Like, see, I can start here with a GTR. We explained that. See, I kind of missed that. But then I can go into all sorts of other shapes. Like, I can go into sandwich. See, the GTR goes into the sandwich, and that turns into an L shape right there. Right? So we're kind of incorporating a little bit of everything.
Yo. ホイットメテオタチオンブラックホールクエーサービッグバンビッグバン
I guess next I can talk about, like, the basic rock, paper, scissors S dynamic of Puyo Puyo. So your goal, a lot of the time, is just, you know, build big chain. You want to build the biggest chain you can because your chain damage multiplies. The longer your chain is, the more damage it's going to do exponentially, right? So everyone wants to build a big chain. I'm building terribly right now, I'm sorry. Everyone's going to want to build a big chain. I didn't mean to do that. That's gross. That's gross. I'm playing terribly. Whack colors. What do I do with these? Just pop them. Whatever. Alright, so we can finish this tutorial. We're gonna pretend this is the biggest chain I can make. Right? We want this big chain so we can do big damage. And if our chain is bigger than our opponent's, then we outdamage them. And we're just gonna bury them and win, right? That there was an 11. That's pretty good. A lot of players can't do 11. So we want our chain to be higher than theirs. But they have plenty of ways to stop us from doing that, like building harassments. So while I'm building my chain, at any point I can decide... Alright, I really don't need these. I see you're building a chain, you're, you know, being greedy. I can set off only a 3 chain. And if you don't defend that, you're just gonna blow up. Right? Because then I'll cover your chain, and then as soon as you can't activate your chain because garbage is covering you, then I can set off the rest of my chain, and that's just gonna do the finishing blow, right? So if you see they're not prepared to defend you, you can rush them like that. But then the counterplay to that is them building a harassment that's bigger than you, like a middle-sized harassment. Like 2 to 3 is the regular size for a harassment. I don't know what I'm doing. Like here, I could just rush you. Right here. And if you sent a 3 chain my way, all of a sudden you have a 5 and that's gonna kill you. Right? You're dead for that if you tried to send me a 3 chain. But then obviously if I'm spending like all my time trying to build these 5 chains to counter whatever you're doing right, then you could just spend that time building a bigger chain than me. So that's kind of the dynamic of it. And it's not exactly like a rock, paper, scissors because Puyo Puyo is so... It is a rock, paper, scissors sort in that a mid-sized harassment will be a small one and a small one's gonna be a really big chain. But Puyo Puyo is so flexible in like how you play and how you can build that if you're smart about it, you can pigeonhole you won't pigeonhole yourself into like one particular option you have, right? Like one thing you'll see a lot from intermediate players, if I know how to play this game, if I'm not terrible. Try not to cut anything here. Okay, you know what? Bad. Bad chain for the example I want. So as it is right now, I could set off these reds into the yellows, right? That's a harassment option I have. And now I can set off these reds into the blues. And I can even set it off into like reds, blues, and greens now. But if I put a yellow over here, just one yellow, then all of a sudden now it's a full chain and it works. In case I look at my opponent's board and I realize that harassment's not gonna work, I can adjust my game plan like that. So Puyo Puyo is really cool like that. There's a lot of flexibility in it. While we're here, just to cover our bases, let's do a quick Tetris tutorial. Because, I figure a lot of people just don't know this game. And I already touched on 4 Wide quite a bit. But the basic gist of Tetris is that, obviously, it's Tetris. If you want, you can just, you know, play Tetris, whatever. And if you use your eyepiece, these are called eyepieces, to score 4 lines or more, that's a Tetris. And that's going to do 4 lines of damage to your opponent, right? But there's plenty of other ways to do damage. What's a simple way we can start this? I said simple. Here we go. So here we have a space for a T-piece on the left, but it's got an overhang above it. So we can't just place a T-piece in there, but what we can do is we can spin the T-piece into place, and what that gives us is a T-spin. Now T-spin doubles, it's called a T-spin double because it's going to clear 2 lines if you look. That also does 4 lines of damage. That does the exact same damage as a Tetris, but the advantage of that was that it only cleared 2 lines and not 4, right? So that's efficiency with our lines here. Here I'm building a pretty common setup known as a DT cannon. is called a DT cannon because it's a double triple cannon. Here, we're gonna spin this T-piece in here. And it did a T-spin double. But now the next piece I spin in there, the next T-piece, is gonna clear 3 lines, making it a T-spin triple. Now T-spin triple actually does 6 lines of damage, so it's more than a Tetris. Right? Utilizing T-spins, very nice for getting damage. You want to look for this T-piece like overhang. You want to make that little T section however you can. Like here I can just play and like, oh hey, I have that little T-piece there, that T opening. So what I can do is I can just place blocks. And then all I need is an overhang above it. So I can do that with a lot of pieces, but here I'm going to do it with the S piece. So now there's something blocking one corner. Another way you can think of it as a T-spin is kind of like a cross, but one of the corners is open. So you can spin it in like that. Tetris has a lot of openers. Every time you start the game, you're going to get the same 7 pieces, but in a different order. And that means it's predictable. Right? If I see here, oh, I'm starting with these pieces, I can do a DT cannon. And then you kinda gotta improvise after a while, but you know. Boom, I messed it up. I spun once too many. But there's a lot of different openers. One of my favorites is the BT cannon. Don't know why it's called that, but it is. So once I do this, I have that little T-spin double that leads into a triple, like I showed earlier. But I can continue off of this by putting this S piece here. And then I can put this this J piece here. I can put the L here. And then once I get an I can put that here. And now, all of a sudden, I have another T-spin triple that I can spin in there. And if you notice, it left me room for a T-spin double. So I can pick that T-spin double right there. What I really like about the setup is that it loops. If I put this S piece right here, an I piece or anything right here, it really doesn't matter. And then a J piece right here, we have another T-spin double setup. I'm just gonna stack here for a moment. We have a T-spin double into another T-spin right there. But I can loop again by putting the S piece here and the L piece there. All of a sudden, it's another, you know, T-spin double. It just continues like that. You don't always get the pieces for it. Like, as you can see here, I'm struggling a lot because I'm trying to continue it when I really shouldn't. At this point, I should just give up and, you know, build normally. But there's a lot of free real crazy things you can do. This setup here is known as TKI3. This is designed to give you a fast T-spin real quick right off the start of the match. And very often, you can use your next T-piece for another T-spin. Let me try to show you some examples of some T-spins that aren't like pre-calculated, right? I'm just gonna play Tetris, no real setup in mind. Here, I can see there's an opening here. I can create an overhang here. I'm gonna do it with the T-piece. I don't recommend you do it with the T-piece, because when you do that, you obviously don't have the T-piece to then spin into there. But I'm gonna do it here just for, you know, tutorial sake. Then I can spin in there. Now all of a sudden I see right above my little opening there, my stack in the middle, the hole, whatever you want to call it. I have another kind of T shape, and if I create the walls here, it's a little bit more defined, right? And now I can use this S piece to create an overhang. All of a sudden, I have another T-spin waiting for me. Oopsies. And one of the greatest things about doing T-spins is that T-spins use the T-piece to attack, but Tetrises use the I-piece to attack, right? But that means if you're doing only one or the other, you can only attack 1 out of every 7 pieces, roughly, right? And that's no good. But doing them together, I can do a Tetris here, and then immediately attack with the T-spin. So I've doubled the amount of pieces that I can use to attack my opponent with. That's quite good. Gives you more options, gives you more uptime in your attacks. Let's see if we can find some wacky setups. Wacky shapes that we can make into T-pieces. Oh, here we go. When we have something like this, where we have 3 spaces off to the left, if we're not terrible at video games and we get pieces, we can put an L piece here, and a J piece here, and it looks silly, but what that turns into is a T-spin double into another T-spin double. So something like that is quite good, recognizing you can do it there. Let's try to set up another situation here. Off here, we have a space, and then 1 block, and then a space. If you see, I'm kind of trying to point it out with the tail of my S piece here. When you get a situation like that, you can put one of your pieces kind of like this. I think this is a bad example, but we'll work with it. No, we have 2 O pieces. Let's see if we can create that again somewhere. Okay, right here. We have this space, block, space. So what I can do is I can put either one of these 2 pieces, be it the J or the L, like this. And now see, it looks like I have a T-spin. But what I can do is I can also just build up like this. And now it's not a T-spin double anymore. It's turning into a T-spin triple. If I put an overhang on it, then I can slide it in for a triple that will do more damage. The problem with T-spin triples is that 1, they're harder to set up, and 2, they leave this overhang here that you have to deal with. Whereas T-spin doubles, they're a lot neater when they clean up, right? That was bad. When you clean them up, your board looks a lot nicer after, right? You don't have to worry about that. That overhang being there. Another thing you'll see often is we have a T-piece here, or a T-spin here. I'm having a stroke. I don't know what I wanted to say. Whatever. What's another thing? Another thing. I had more. I definitely had more. I guess we could talk about more weird T-spins. Like here, we have a... No, I can't. How do I set this up? I don't have any setups for this one. So I'm just kind of trying to figure it out as I go. Okay, well, I wasn't going to talk about this, but I guess we can now. This is a setup I like doing. Not necessarily like this, but like in this shape. This is called a Trinity. And that's for two reasons. One, you can T-spin double. T-spin double. And then all of a sudden you have a third T-spin double just waiting for you there. With a little bit of extra work. So you can have 3 T-spin doubles, that's why it's a Trinity. But also... How do I do this with these pieces? I'm gonna restart. I don't recommend you ever build Trinity, unless like you're mid-game, because honestly doing it as like an opener, it sucks. I tried doing it, and I hate it. So what you can instead do with Trinity... Did I do that right? No, I didn't. I didn't do that right. The clown horn you hear occasionally. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. What am I doing wrong? I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm dumb. I'm spinning the wrong way. Oh yeah, the start noise, the start noise. What am I doing wrong? You can spin them both clockwise and counterclockwise. Or anti-clockwise if you prefer, you know, whatever. I want to show this off. There we go, there it is. I did a T-spin single there. I'm stacking terribly. Because I just want the TPs. That's all I want, I really don't. Then you can get a triple, a single, triple, and then you're left with a double. So this one's also a Trinity because you're using one of each of the 3 types of T-spin. That one's good too. Let's see. It's this one that I'm trying to show off is a lot easier for me to set up like in an actual match, and not so just on a whim. I never really think about it. Here we go. This will work. Okay. Maybe it won't. If I'm getting terrible pieces. I really want to show this off. So here we have a T-spin, but all 4 corners are covered, right? But we can still T-spin it in there if we create an overhang. What we can do is we can slide this in and rotate it like that. And it leaves another T-spin for us to just fill in there. I believe that one is the Imperial Cross, is what that one's called, but I don't recall for sure. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. I'm stacking terribly. Very terribly. I'm not actually good at this game. I don't know what I'm doing. So here I can T-spin here. Then I can put this here. That'll clear out those 2. I get another T-spin. You gotta go? No problem. Is a chat of this game? I'm not actually that good at it. I'm not though. Thank you for the birthday wishes again. Cause like, again, kind of with Puyo Puyo, it's a lot of pattern recognition. It's just a lot of time investment, right? More than anything. Like here, I'm still building terrible. Typically, when you build, you want your stack to be as flat as possible. And that's because, one, it's easier to work with, right? It's just easier to build when your stack is flatter. But you also have to think a lot less because it's easier. And when you think less, when you don't have to think as much about how you're gonna build, you can look at your next pieces and decide, okay, I want this here, I want that there. You can do everything a whole lot faster, and you can be a faster player. This is a whack-ass triple setup that I don't recommend anyone actually do, probably. But I mean, hey. That opening I did, I don't know if you saw, took note. That's Albatross. All these openers have names. And most of them are dumb. Uh-oh. The problem with openers is, if you're bad, then you just, you kind of lose, right? Because you're doing something so weird that if you misdrop, it hurts a lot more than usual. This next opener is something a lot of new players use. This is called the PC setup. PC standing for perfect clear. This shape right here. And unfortunately, we're not very lucky. But this setup here provides a very high chance of perfect clearing. And perfect clears do a ton of damage. An absolute ton. Let's see if I can get one.
メテオ
See there, we got a perfect clear. There's plenty of ways to do perfect clears off of that, but that's one of them. And again, that's possible. All these openings are possible because the bag isn't completely random. It's only random among the first 7 pieces.
クエタ
So if you learn enough openings, you can have, you know, something for every situation.
ミッツバイよっ クエタ
Over here on the right, we have that little, space with the block and then the space after it we talked about earlier. So I can use this here. Kind of make that T-spin triple. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to make it into a T-spin triple because the overhang is so high up. The only way we're able to do it is by putting another L piece here. And that kind of sucks because to build this setup, we now needed to rely on 2 different L pieces. So that can take a lot of cycling through your pieces and your bag to get there, which can take a lot of time. But it worked. It's damage, you know?
ポイント
We'll settle.
よ
If at all possible, you want to place a T-piece, a T-spin like this, kind of like in a more flat way. I could do something like this, and it works, sure. But it's messier,
クエタ
and typically makes it harder to build off of, where if I use that S piece there, would have just been better. Also, all these pieces have names. I didn't go over that, but all these pieces have names. You can call them whatever you want, but this red one is a Z piece or a Z piece if you're American and not dumb. This green one is an S piece. This purple one is a T piece. We've talked about this one a lot. This yellow square, this is an O piece. This one here, this blue one, is a J piece. This cyan one, the long one, is an I piece. And lastly, this orange one is an L piece. You're gonna be seeing a lot of L's playing this game. What else do I have to talk about? Oh yeah, I guess, playing Tetris, as opposed to like Puyo, when you get attacked in Puyo, the damage comes from the top and it covers all your stuff. Whereas in Tetris, it comes from below you. In Puyo Puyo, having damage is just strictly a bad
お
thing.
いっすおいっす
You don't want to take damage. But in Tetris, it can be a good thing just as much as it's bad, because you can clear the garbage, and clearing garbage still does damage for you. So your opponent doing damage to you can cause you to have more opportunities to do damage to them. I messed up. Terribly. I'm not thinking too hard, because I'm trying to explain. Hopefully I can show that off if the AI is... I have brain damage. Let me do something easier. See, now I have damage below me. And at a later point, I can start using that for all sorts of things. Like, I can use it to clear lines now, if I want. If the opponent sends, like, a Tetris or a lot of lines at once, all of the lines in one attack go right next to each other. So if they send a Tetris, all my garbage is going to be in a straight line above each other. And so that makes it easy for me to Tetris them back if I can dig down to that. Yeah, it is good. It's an awesome feeling. Here I made a T-spin triple.
ポイント
Typically, you don't want to build too high above
メテオ
Like here, I'm building real high up, but I don't want to do that. One, because it makes it easier to die, obviously. If I'm close to the top of the screen, I'm gonna die easier. But also, it makes it harder to reach the garbage down below. So it can make it harder to mount a comeback like that. Because sometimes you just build too high.
やるなエトリスか
Here, I'll just, you know, do something.
ジャガーノート
And now I have to make a decision about, like, how I place things, what I decide to do, what damage I decide to take. Because doing things like this, doing this T-spin, if I'm doing it suboptimally or in a bad way, then it can cause me to take longer to get down to the garbage. And I might want that, right?
ディザスタ
What I'm doing now is called down stacking, where I'm going through my garbage and my, I'm creating combos. That's good because you're creating all sorts of damage, because just like in Puyo Puyo, the damage ramps up the longer your combo is. But it's a lot more severe in Puyo. Or, I don't know how to phrase that, but like, it's very good in this game, obviously.
ジャガーノート
But it's not required, right?
ディザスタやるな
When down stacking, when trying to get lower down, you want to try to combo as long as possible. I'm not very good at that. But, you know, if you are, more power to you. Because that just means while you're getting lower down, you're sending more and more damage to them, making it harder for them to deal with all your garbage.
やるな
There I did a T-spin that perfectly aligned into another T-spin.
ディザスタ
You always want to be aware of your garbage here. So if I cleared this square here, then it's going to clear that line and open up a T-piece for me. A T-spin for me. And that's because I set it up, I was looking at the garbage I had lined up, and I knew I would be able to get this T-spin if I cleared it like that, right?
ディザスタ
So you don't want to just like ignore the
ディ
garbage.
ザスタ
You want to try to actively use it if you can.
愚か
I think that's the difference between a lot of like intermediate players and like actually legitimately good players, is being able to recognize the state the game's in and like your situational awareness. Because like me, I can sit here and I can build T-spins all day, right? I don't care. But if I'm not utilizing my garbage, which I don't always, then, you know, it doesn't always matter.
やるな
My opponent could just use the garbage that I'm sending to them and just play better than me. And they'll end up dishing out more damage. See there, my garbage actually messed me up because my setup no longer worked because of the garbage.
ディザスタ
And that's just unlucky, but sometimes garbage works out like that, where you can't do your setup anymore. You're losing out on damage because garbage formed in a weird way. And you just have to constantly be on the lookout for that
ディザスタ
and anticipate that, you know, that could happen. I'm gonna do a T-spin single to set up for another double here.
エトリスかディザスタやるな
Another thing I didn't talk about that I wanted to. Another common setup, and I promise this is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna go over before I'm gonna end stream, because I've been going for way too long now. Something that I tried to do there but couldn't quite. How do I set this up in a good way? Okay, I could have a situation like this, where I could cash that in for a T-spin, but alternatively, this one's kind of awkward because of how I built it, but I can set it up to where it looks kind of like this. And that looks gross, that looks disgusting. But it works, and it's really good. Because now I can T-spin like this, and get a double, and it leaves me another double there. Another thing about Tetris is that a lot of these setups are pretty greedy. Like, if you don't get the pieces you need, or you mess up because you're doing something hard, then, you know, you're just greeting too much, and you can lose the game because you mess up like that very easily. Oh, here we have a really good example. Here, just because of how I stacked, I left myself an overhang here. So I could go for that T-piece down there, that T-spin down there, I mean. But I could also put this Z-piece here and kind of block it off, but now I have this other T-piece, I keep saying T-piece when I mean to say T-spin, in the way, and I can T-spin this in here, and reopen up my other T-spin that I had. And that's quite nice. Lastly, before I go, I'm just gonna do a quick center 4 wide, just because I know some of you guys missed it. And I think it's important enough to re-go over, probably. We'll call this good enough. So I mentioned that just like in Puyo Puyo, you get more damage the longer your combo goes on. So building a setup like this, you can start to create long combos that are going to do a lot of damage. In fact, once you get to around this long of combo, every single line that I'm doing, every one line, one tiny line, is worth a Tetris. And that's fucking nutty, right? That's a ton of damage that I'm just pumping out Tetris after Tetris after Tetris like that. But that's also really good because when I do it like this, I talked a little bit earlier about, you know, if I use T-spins and Tetrises at the same time, then I'm effectively 2 of my 7 pieces that I'm gonna get are going towards damage, right? And that's good, because that's optimizing. But in a combo like that, we call that a center 4 wide. I'm using all 7 of my pieces for that combo. 100% of my pieces are now going to that combo once I set it up. And it's extremely efficient. It's doing so much damage. It's honestly a dominant strategy, and you'll see it a lot. I was complaining about it a lot earlier on stream. I hate it. With a fiery passion. If you 4-wide me, you deserve to die in a fire. But it is very good. I think that is around where we should call it now, because we're heading on the 3-hour, 30-minute mark. And we've done a lot of teaching. We taught Puyo, we taught Tetris. As well as I could anyway. I probably taught you better than the lessons can. Honestly, the lessons are garbage and they take forever in this game. I hope you learned something. I hope you thought whatever I was doing was cool. Even if you didn't necessarily understand what I meant. Hopefully, you know, at very least it was enjoyable to watch. I really enjoy Puyo Puyo Tetris. I don't like playing it that much. Because, like, sometimes it just sucks, right? So, a lot of matches just aren't that fun. It's not very common you'll get a real fun match. But I think, like, the theory behind Puyo Puyo and Tetris both, as versus puzzle games, is really cool. And I don't know how much I like applying it, but I like thinking about the games. I think that's awesome, right? They have a lot of unique things you can do in the game to express your creativity, and I really like it. So before we go, we can shout out my Discord again, because I don't do that enough, and I should. And 2, we can raid. We can go raid Yuki, who is currently my only follower streaming. They are playing Elden Ring. I know, maybe a lot of you are bored of Elden Ring right about now, because everyone plays it. But, you know, we can go watch some of that. If you guys like my tutorial stuff on Tetris, maybe we can go to more in-depth opener tutorials next time. Because I know I talked a lot about, like, the basics, but I didn't talk a lot about specific openers or how to do them. So if that sounds interesting, we can do that sometime. I'm rambling. My brain's everywhere. But we can totally do that. But in the meantime, we're gonna hurry up and raid Yuki. Kazuya Yuki VT. Let's not spell that wrong. Is it one eye or two? It is one eye. They have two eyes on Twitter. They have one eye on Twitch. Okay, thank you everyone so much for joining the stream. Thank you everyone for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it so much. You're all awesome. Thank you for showing up. I hope you'll enjoy the next stream too. I don't know when it will be, but hopefully really soon. Because I'm kind of losing my job. And that means I'm gonna have free time for a good week, 2 weeks maybe, where I'm hopefully gonna get a lot of streams in. So, look forward to that. That'll be awesome. But for now, to Yuki, enjoy the Elden Ring.